made it yourself. That's freaking kick-ass. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So it's that time again, getting ready to head across the state over to Sanford, Florida for the Trucks Gone Wild Truck Tugs, the barn in Sanford, Florida. So we're going to saddle all up, got everything actually loaded up out front here, and it's time to go rip some people backwards. This is going to be a super bitchin' event because I may or may not have posted on my Instagram a couple days ago saying I was going to load all kinds of weight in my truck. Joke's on y'all, because there's some people that take this stuff a little more seriously than others. So I'm really wondering how many people put a bunch of time and effort into loading a bunch of weight on their truck just to find out that, surprise, Killin didn't add any weight. That ain't my style. If y'all been watching my channel even for a second, y'all know I ain't going to do that. Freaking like smoking them tires, bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just like that, I freaking tell you that. Let's go ahead and hurry up, get in the duel, and get this drive out of the way, because it's time for some Tug-O-War. Got our super bitchin' rig all dialed in. Oh, it is mother-freaking party time. So we're bringing the camper this time, because it makes it a little easier when nice and goofed up at the barn. If you've been maybe perhaps may or may not having a couple adult beverages or so, it's a little nice when you got your sleeping quarters right there. We got the Killin truck all dialed in. She doesn't have any problems at the moment. She's ready to rock and mother-freaking roar. Speaking of rocking and roar, no time like the present, go ahead and hit the like button at the bottom of the screen, hit the subscribe button down there in my channel name. That way you get notified anytime I upload any other videos, like more Tug-O-War videos, mud bogging videos, freaking tech talk videos, all kinds of bitchin' stuff. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way you'll be part of the action yourselves. But it is mother-freaking go time. Well, y'all, we have officially made it to the Trucks Gone Wild Truck Tugs. Oh, son. Time to get a little girl unloaded. Oh, man, I almost smoked that power line.
Oh, hey, you had 4 or 5 inches, man. I watched you.
Good thing Panama had my back. That could have been a problem. Would have been a little electrifying. Well, actually, before we get old girl off, we got to get our security bands so that they'll let us in. Leave all the strippers and cocaine at home this time, or is it in the truck? All right, y'all, we have officially made it to the Trucks Gone Wild Truck Tugs, the barn in Sanford, Florida. As you can tell, there's not a whole lot of trucks at the moment, but hopefully there's some more showing up here very, very soon. So we got big old Cummins, we got a little Duramax, we got another Duramax. Ooh, it's a Duramax party. Blue showed up. Not too bad so far. Not too bad at all. So we're gonna wait for the rest of the trucks to trickle on in here. We'll do our walk around, check out all the trucks, and then it's time for some truck Tug-O-War, bro.
That's kind of what's going on, right? First of all, guys, let me get this done. First of all, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it.
All right, y'all. Well, now that the driver's meeting is all over, it's time to do our little walk around and check out all the freaking super bitchin' mega trucks. Up first, we got a super bitchin' Duramax. Nice 2500. The Allison transmission, letting y'all know. We got a Ford F350. That's that purple people eater thing with the big old freaking hood stack. Thing is super bitchin'. Let's see what else we got. That's super bitchin' Duramax. We've seen him at the Florida Truck Meet down in Miami. Now, we haven't had a chance to hook up to him yet, but I think we are going to hook up to him pool number 7, actually. And then we got a nice Cummins turbo diesel. Pretty banging, if I say so myself. Looks like this is out of the Wild One Custom Shop. Got that nice plated subframe, similar to the Mad Scientist, but different. We got the super banging Killin mega truck. Oh, gosh, she's so damn pretty. Letting y'all know. Running a compound, because all you guys want to be haters when I say twin turbo, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. It means there's 2 turbskis. I know it's different, but it sounds cooler when I say twin. We got badass booty shaking Bronco. Pretty cool. I like the way his exhaust is running right on out of there. We got Jose Avila with his Cummins infused Chevy. Thing is a pulling freight train, I'll tell you that. And we got Kenny Wink Jr. We got spare parts. Pretty bitchin' little Chevy I got right here. I tell you one something, brother. Oh, God. Like the suspension setup. Oh, look at, oh, man, I bet that sounds good. We got the, oh, this is a Ninja Turtles truck. Full Ninja. Letting y'all know. I don't know what the name of this truck is, but it's kind of interesting looking. Bet it's nice and loud. Oh my goodness. I've got the Deep Invader. I don't know what this one's called. Deep Invader would be kind of a cool name though. We got Alex's old OBS 4. This thing is such a badass truck. Does a really good job on the tug pad. Always does a real good burnout. Doesn't seem to overheat too easily, which is our big problem. We actually met him through our boy, Mr. Carlos, with the Buddy's Roofing Mega Truck. But yeah, this thing turns up. Wait till y'all see this thing light up the pad. It's gonna be pretty sick. Then up over yonder, we've got a Ford Ranger with some big old tires. What size are these things? Flotation 23s, 48, 31, 20s. So the 48s. Wait, hold on. 31 inches wide, damn. My tires are 25 inches wide. Pretty cool. Got another Cummins turbo diesel. Got the old flatbed. Nice super bitchin' F350 Harley Davidson edition 4x4. Thing's pretty sick. So it's four, so it means it's 4-wheel drive. So it says it right on it. It's 4x4. Got whiskey bent. Pretty banging Cummins. And then over here we got the Buddy's Roofing Mega Truck, our current nemesis on the tug pad, because according to a somewhat reliable source, this fella is the Trucks Gone Wild Truck Tugger of the Year, a title that we are going to be taking home this year. Letting him know. I think we're hooking up to him. He's going to be pulling number 16 against us. So we got number 7 against his badass Duramax, and then number 16 against Mr. Carlos and Buddy's Roofing Mega Truck. But we got a couple more trucks. We'll finish doing the walk around, and then it's time for some truck Tug-O-Wars. Got the flatbed that we already looked at earlier. We got our boy Little Blue, the fresh paint job on his Jeep, and some, I think these are more of them Outlaw tires like he had the last time. Pretty cool. Pretty bitchin' Ford with a super sick hood stack. Oh, brother. Got a Rhino line Ford. What does that say? Gritty? Gritsy? I don't know. And then we got the short bus thing that does some super bitchin' wheelies. Can't wait to see some of that tonight. And I almost forgot, we got 3 more trucks that are actually over here on the pad already. Y'all probably already seen these trucks before if you watch my channel at all, but we're gonna give you a quick little rundown of them. We got the American Pride Mega Truck. Looks like he's got the exterior power extinguishers installed now. Kind of funny. Thing is a really good job on the tug pad. We got Sarge, we always see him at Iron Horse. Does a real bitchin' job. And then finally, as always, on the tug pad, Mr. K. Hoss with that massive freaking Bobby Brown built Duramax. Thing is so mother freaking sick. Look at every little detail, powder coated. Face plates on top of face plates, place to hang weights. Boy, it's got everything. This is actually to hang a big old bucket, big old like excavator bucket. It's full of cement. It's pretty cool. You can hang one off the front and off the back when you want to get real heavy. All right, so elevator system. This thing is super dialed in. Pretty damn cool, dude. What a beautiful rig. But that is our lineup of trucks. So we're gonna hang out a little bit till they do the national anthem. And then after that, we're gonna start doing some tug-of-war, bro. All right, we got our first tug lined up. Looks like the first one's going to be Mr. Sarge is going against Mr. K. Hoss. I got a feeling Mr. Sarge is going to freaking light the tires up because K. Hoss is a little larger in charge. Tug-O-Wars.
to his friend.
Sorry, freaking lit it up. All right, it looks like up next, Mr. Chaos got another contestant, Mr. Kenny Wing Jr. with that comment. Everybody. Well, that was kind of short-lived. I guess he broke hell, so his steering pump's not working.
Over here for the very first time tonight for something like this.
Not usually a good night when you're getting pulled off the tug
guys, listen, welcome to the You Know What show.
All right, now we got the Ninja Turtle truck going against Kenny Wing Jr. So might as well burn them down. That's what I'm thinking. You're out the hammer, brother. Let her rip. Well, that was not quite. That was a little Killin. That was quite killing it. Hopefully he turns it up on this next one. So we're off to a little bit of a slow start here at the barn, but I think this next one's going to be a little bit better. We got a little blue going against a short bus. It's going to be sick. So if y'all saw our last freaking truck tug video, this truck right here has a tendency going like that. There's a little bit of this action. The little blue's got them freaking outlaw tires on to it. It should be nice and sticky. Should be able to hold them so we can do some nice wheelies for us. Uh-oh, what was that? Oh no! What happened?
It was on its way up.
Uh-oh. That was not what was supposed to happen. What is it? Broke the rope. So, damn. So that ended a little quicker than we thought it was, so I gotta move my ass, get back over the truck. You know, insider access into driving old Killin.
When I released the date, on social media, he just starts texting me right away. He's like, dude, I can't wait. I love his enthusiasm. Always wants to help the show and make the show. I drove down to... That's one we came to see.
Well, y'all, not too bad. Hopefully, Mr. Seth did good and y'all just watched a super bitch video of us tearing it up. I think the GoPro was dialed in too. So, hope y'all liked it. That's more what I like to see.
No. No.
He wasn't ready. No, they just kind of do that. There's actually nothing wrong with it. Mine makes that noise too. Now, I'm sure a lot of y'all are wondering why those transfer cases are making those noises like that. I get asked that question all the freaking time. Well, I'm gonna learn you real quick. So you got a couple different options when it comes to transfer cases. You either got a chain-driven gear case, which is like the one we saw underneath the short bus truck, where you had the chain brake. So basically, you've got a sprocket up top, sprocket on the bottom, chain connecting the two, and that's how you transfer the power from the top, coming out of your transmission, down to the bottom to where your drive lines are. That's one option. Another option is a transfer case like we have in the Killin at Mega Truck, which is an SCS straight cut gearbox. So basically all the gears are straight cut. They've got like a bunch of little V's cut in them and they all kind of mesh together. And then the third option is helicut gears. Now those gears are kind of very similar to the straight cut ones, except for each of the cuts has like a little turn to it, a little curve to it, and it allows the gears to mesh together a little tighter. Now, different transfer case manufacturers, they've got different tolerances when they machine their different parts. Some of their tolerances are a little tighter than others, which means the gears mesh together a little tighter than others. Now, the gearbox that's in that truck we're watching right now, if I had to guess, it has straight cut gears in it, and the tolerances of those gears are a little looser than some of the other manufacturers. So that allows those gears to kind of rock a little bit when they're, it's hard to hold the camera and explain this stuff to you. There we go, that's a little bit better. So when the gears, you got a gear up top, gear on the bottom, and you got sometimes multiple gears to make its way. So you got the power transferring from the top where the transmission is down to where your drive lines are, like I was just explaining. Well, those gears are meshing together, and when this one rolls, it causes this one to roll. Well, if the tolerances are not really all that tight, there's gonna be a little bit of slop to these gears, and that's what you're hearing. That's that sound that you're hearing, because that is multiplied by the amount of gears that are in there, so each of them are kind of racking a little bit like that. So you got your wheels, axle, and brakes all down there on the ground, and then you've got your transfer case going all the way up to the output shaft that comes out of your transmission. Well, as you're hitting those brakes, it's locking them wheels up, and as these gears are all kind of locking, they're starting to mesh, and that's what you're hearing. You're hearing them kind of locked together like that. So that is why those transfer cases sound like that. And as you start going faster, particularly in the Killin truck, you can definitely notice it. If I don't have the engine really all revved up, if the RPMs are down so the motor's not all that loud, you can definitely hear that transfer case. As I get faster and faster, those gears will start to move a little bit. They'll start to vibrate as they get more and more pressure on them. And that's that sound that you hear. Now, there are some advantages and disadvantages to each case setup. So I don't want to get too far carried away in this because this is not a transfer case freaking informational video. But the advantages, for the most part, the chain-driven cases are generally quite a bit less expensive than all the gear-driven cases. So that is generally why someone would go that route. The straight cut gears are by far the strongest gears. So if strength is your main focus, then the straight cut gears are definitely gonna be stronger than the helicut gears. Now the helicut gears, they've got that little curvature to them. Like when these teeth lock in, they've also got a little slant to them. So it allows them to mesh a little bit better. So I've been told, I haven't actually experienced it or seen anything go wrong myself, but I've been told those are a bit weaker than the straight cut gears. But with them having that slant to each of their teeth and them meshing like that, they're generally a bit quieter of cases. So I don't know, I've never actually seen a transfer case fail other than when we saw that chain brake. I think that might've been the first time I've ever seen a transfer case fail at all. But I've been told that the helicut gear cases generally will fail. And I've been told that obviously the chain driven cases, they will fail. And the straight cut gear cases, though they are kind of loud, they tend to never fail. Like I said, I've never seen a transfer case fail other than that example that we literally just saw earlier in this video. But when we were building my truck, I wanted to go as strong as possible. I could care less if it's a little bit loud as long as it don't break. So that's why we went with an SCS gearbox with straight cut gears on the Killin Mega truck. You're welcome. There we go. Time to... Next, we got the Florida Outcast truck. Nice super bitchin' power stroke turbo diesel. Going against Bert's 4x4. I think that's that flatbed thing. Yep. Alright. My money's on the power stroke. Preferably the F350. Does that thing do a burnout? Can you smoke the tires on this thing? No. Oh, go. Hey, careful, don't break it. Don't. Hey, how much pressure are you running in them tires? 2 pounds? 20? I don't think that's 20.
We need to get an air compressor.
Well, we need some of that Buddy's roofing money to be able to afford things like
We got an
that.
air compressor.
Gets here with this truck.
All right, here we go. Bigger isn't always better, apparently. Dudes they got on that truck. This is typical Ford for you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, oh. It's okay. Jeez. That sounded a little frisky. Transfer case with a straight cut gears. It sounds like you got a blender full of bolts under your truck. But no, it's just transfer case. Thanks, SCS transfer case. Oh, round two, he might get him. Round two, he might get him. He was kind of quick on the freaking throttle. Oh. Oh, wow, that thing stands right up like that. All right, also next up, we've got a super bitch Cummins turbo diesel. Is that truck that says send nudes on the back license plate? Right over there.
I'm just saying.
We've seen him here
I don't mean
He's going against Jose Avila. Jose Avila won Truck Tug of the Year, not last year, but the year before. This thing is a pulling son bitch. I tell you one son. And he like drives it on the road too, which makes it extra badass. It's a Chevy with a Cummins turbo diesel in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, delicious and nutritious.
Look at Mr. Jose.
Dude, right in the cup.
All right, who's gonna get him? Told you. Cummins on Cummins. Just walking away with him.
It's like dust patrol.
All right, round two, come on. Look at this thing, it's low too. What a badass. Looks like he got a little bit of weight. He's got some steel plates back there, but it ain't a whole lot. Looks like up next you got here, kitty. Big old wide tires. 30-something inches wide, 32, is that what it was? Something like that. About 48. Thing's got some girth. The word on the street is it ain't about the length, it's all about the girth. This boy's got some girth. And it looks like he's going against the boy Doug Lake with a little blue Jeep. Oh boy. Letting y'all know. left, bro. You'll get that on these big jobs. Dang. All right, y'all. So Mr. Matt actually just told us that the short bus might be making a comeback. They might be repairing out in the parking lot. Might go see some wheelies. Oh, brother. But in the meantime, we got Whiskey back going against Florida Outcast. Oh, brother. Here we go. Here we go. Saddled up because now we're going against Mr. Truck Tug of the Year, Mr. Carlos Fernandez. Oh, God.
That'll make you store with the cash on the drawer. Look past my fake ID. They say everybody knows everybody.
All right, y'all, I don't know if you could tell, but we kind of overheated just a little bit, boiled over some coolant, at least dropped 3 gallons on the tug pad. So I put 3 gallons back into it, but now I'm out of coolant. So now I'm gonna try to see if I can bump some coolant from somebody else. Yeah, so that's why I couldn't get back with you right on the video. I was in the process of trying to figure out what in the hell's going on with my truck. So, but I think we're good. She's cooling back down. I just need a little more coolant. We should be back ready to rock and roll.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, y'all. Well, Mr. Matt made an announcement, and a spectator came over and gave me another gallon of coolant. Just enough to get it flowing good. It's all nice and cooled off. So we're going round 2, bro. Oh, yeah. Time to start the second round off, y'all. y'all. So we got a little break here. We're waiting for, we're going to be the last match going against the short bus truck I was telling you about. And there's our driver right here. Say hello to everybody.
What's up, guys?
So what do you want to tell everybody about your super bitchin' rig right here?
It's got 7,000 horsepower and can pull a semi backwards.
Did y'all hear that? 7,000? Like, you might have put the decimal
I
wrong
think I got
spot.
too many zeros. It's probably closer to 70.
Maybe? Okay, maybe 70. What kind of engine's in it?
It actually has a bone stock 5.3 LS.
Okay.
Out of a junkyard a week ago.
Really?
Yes.
So it wasn't the same motor when we saw you doing this the last time? Holy Toledo!
I blew that motor up in plant bamboo when I sunk it in the main hole.
Son, really? Was that the same type of motor though that was in it?
Same type of motor. So sunk it in plant bamboo, and in the last 11 days I've replaced the motor, rebuilt the transfer case, serviced all the axles, loaded the two receivers on the back of it, and got everything good to go.
So if people want to follow you, because I did see, I think it was on Instagram, right, where you did pictures of like the receivers and everything. How do people follow you?
People follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
What's your name on Instagram?
Exhausted Customs FL.
Exhausted Customs FL. Very cool, man. So what do you do for work?
I am actually a branch manager for Synergy Equipment in the rental industry.
Okay.
I also run a shop out of my own house doing repairs and building trucks.
Hell yeah. All right, well, so I hear you're probably going to do some wheelies when you're going against us or something like that. Like the front end lifts up or something
Maybe.
like that?
Hey, who knows? Well, I guess we'll see what happens.
Now, I've seen a lot of motorcycles do wheelies. I haven't seen mega trucks do wheelies. So are you known as like the wheelie guy?
I am definitely known as the wheelie guy.
Short bus is the wheelie guy. What do you got for running gear in your seat? Is it 2.5 tons?
2.5 ton axles. It's a homemade transfer case.
A homemade transfer case?
It's all sprockets and chains in the transfer case.
You made it yourself?
It's a 3.5 to 1 gear reduction. Made it myself.
All right, we got to look at this, right? I think we definitely got to look at this. So this is his homemade, dude. Actually looks pretty good. Hell yeah! So it's got sprockets in there and chains.
Yep, it's a double road chain with sprockets in there. The blower shaft is out of a top end of a 2.5 ton chunk.
Okay. Dude, that thing is wild. You made it yourself. That's freaking kick-ass. And then those are just 2.5 ton drive shafts?
2.5 ton drive shaft.
Dude, very, very cool. Sick, bro. So if people need some fab work done, then you're definitely the guy they need to see.
Yep, I can get it all done.
All right, y'all. Well, you heard it here, Mr. Fabrication himself. So if we ever need something well done on the Killin truck, we can definitely hit you up.
Yeah, I can take care of it for you.
Dialed in. So not only will he be the one to break my truck, but he could be the one to fix it too. Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Well, they're gonna give you a follow. Instagram, anything else? Facebook?
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
What's your handle on TikTok?
Exhausted Customs FL. It's all the same right here.
It's all the same. Ooh, all right. Exhausted Customs FL. There you go. You guys can check out this super bitchin' short bus, bro. Old boy's gonna do some wheelies behind the Killin a mega truck. Oh, son. Oh, he's even got the underglow. Spared no expense, letting you know. Still freaking deal. I love it. All right, man. Well, good talking to you.
Yeah, man.
And good luck to you.
Absolutely.
Well, y'all, sadly, I was not able to get any footage from anyone from those last couple matches, but it was pretty cool. We went against the short bus. He did a couple wheelies, and then we ended the night by smoking our tires up against Carlos with the Buddies Roof from Mega Truck. So, sorry I couldn't get that footage for you guys, but see, that's why it's so important. And y'all that are at the events, some of y'all been doing it lately, but make sure if you get any footage of us, make sure you send it to me through the Killin Instagram page or the Killin at Facebook page, or just find me at the event and airdrop it to me. That's the best way to get it to me. But that's the downside of this whole channel being a one-man show. If I'm driving, I sure as hell ain't recording. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching, y'all. If y'all enjoyed the video and want to check out future videos, subscribe to our channel. Hit that button right there. While you're at it, hit the like button at the bottom of your screen. You can also check out our website, killin'itlifestyle.com. There you can follow the Killin It crew and order your own apparel so everyone will know you're killing it.